Let's see. Genshin Impact 4.7.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace.
It's
only
Dane's
appearing
Leaf.
at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold
It's
and stern
Dane's Leaf.
exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine.
Folks, I'm going to put on English
She
subtitles.
is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7
Hello, please.
special program.
Let's go!
We're actually all here.
Aether is hosting
Hello,
this program.
travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler.
Hello, please,
Today,
Zach.
Our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dane's Leaf. You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of lore. Is Sigewienne running in 4.7? Oh, she sure is.
Nice and making sure everybody feels good.
2 new 4-star, 2 new 5-stars. It sure appears.
Clorinde. Pew pew pew.
Clorinde. That's how she pronounces it.
Nice. So we've
I
got
got cooked for
traveler,
saying
a man of
Clorinde.
mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh. What a wild coincidence, you guys.
I thought that I
just
was going to pull for
received an
Sigewienne,
invitational
and I
letter to
still
a new
might.
domain.
You know, but
Yeah, maybe.
we shall see. My opinion on that has kind of
That's
changed.
destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be.
I'm going to turn up the
behind
audio
us,
just a
but
bit, folks.
In order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's see the stuff.
Traveler, Paimon,
Okay, this
would
is a
you
trailer.
join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
What is this? What? Whose trailer is
This
this?
script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role
This
of
must
hunters
be-
from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
What is this? Is this an event?
Many of my
It's
habits are
Clorinde!
customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee hunter tradition.
God, her animations
They
look
fought
so
against
cool.
monsters, while I
God,
fought
she
against
looks so
lawbreakers.
cool.
For when
I wish
draw
that
my
I could
blade,
pull.
am
I
an
wish that I
instrument
could pull.
of Fontaine's law.
Clorinde, let's go. Oh my gosh, her animations really look so cool. She reminds me of like a Bloodborne character. That's one of my favorite games. Oh my gosh, her burst.
Every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a
Sethos.
story behind
Oh my
this
gosh,
place.
Sethos spotted.
So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's
Electro
never stop
4-star?
hoping for victory. Way ahead of you.
Piercing arrows, it looks like.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just
Sigewienne.
more than I ever imagined.
I like Sigewienne
Well,
too.
if it hurts, just let me know.
Oh, she's so cute.
Let's blow bubbles.
Folks, keep in mind, I have not reached Fontaine in the Genshin Impact story quest. So like this
Strange
marketing,
disease. One I suspect that
like this
every
is
Fontainian
seriously like my
suffers
first
from.
impression of these
But
characters.
They don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
Why the
I don't
Sigewienne
believe
switch up?
Master would
She
suddenly
was
disappear
always
for no reason.
said
There
to
must have been something she just
run in
had to do.
4.7, right?
In the new world, they bade farewell.
You wish Sethos
to
was an
the
electro
Shrouds.
punch?
At last,
That would be cool.
They no longer needed to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
That
Such
would
was
be
the price
cool.
they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Oh, is this?
The way he's holding his sword.
What type of quest
He
is
must
this?
Be a real Marechaussee hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
Fiorina!
Gamble. But I believe that
Lady
I am the one
Fiorina
walking into a
spotted.
trap.
One day. I
Why does
shall have my
Sigewienne switch up?
vengeance.
Because if Fiorina
That way,
reruns, I gotta get my girl Fiorina.
Captain Dainsleif
Don's
will
Leaf
accomplish his
quest!
own goal. The loom of fate has already been completed.
I know so many folks are so excited for Don's Leaf. Don's Leaf is back. It is confirmed.
Traveler, let me ask you this.
The siblings meet?
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh my gosh. An everlasting dream intertwined. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Oh, our first code. Our first code, folks. Yeah, the reason that I have switched up on Sigewienne just a little bit is because I think that I would rather pull for Fiorina. I think that I would rather pull for Lady Fiorina. If you don't know, folks, I'm still pretty new to Genshin Impact. I've only been playing for a little bit over 3 months. So I only have Nahida. Nahida is my only Archon. So I would like to get Fiorina. I think she's really cool. I think she's really cute. Her gameplay looks really fun. And I know that she's one of the best Hydro units in the game. So I think between Sigewienne and Fiorina, you know, I'll probably pull for Fiorina if she reruns, of course. I think that they're gonna talk about all this today. I think that they're gonna talk about all of this today. I sure do. That's based? I thought so too. You love Fiorina? Me too. I'm a theater kid. Dude, I have to represent my lady Fiorina. She's so cool. Fiorina is definitely fun to play as. Yeah, her gameplay looks really, really cool. Like her burst animation where she like, I don't know how to like, I don't know. She like leans over and in. Looks really, really silly. Looks really, really fun. I almost started playing the game for Fiorina when she first released. I saw a bunch of stuff like on my TikTok. I saw the Oratrice Mécanique de la Nice Cardinal meme. And so I almost started playing. I kind of wish I did.
Looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
You would say that.
It's true.
Let's see
In my
Clorinde.
role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law. Ready.
I like ranged characters. I don't know. I think I want her. Look, I want Clorinde. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. One day I'll get it right.
Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. That ultimate
But
was
I'm
so
new to the
cool.
game and I already have Kiching.
Clorinde's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marachose Hunters.
Ooh.
Gosh, she
Hunters
looks
from
so
the
cool.
Artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marachose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marachose Hunters have a long
I don't know
history.
nothing
To
about this function.
modern-day Fontanians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays. But for
I don't know these
Clorinde,
dudes.
The Marachose Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marachose Hunters, then be sure to check out Clorinde's story quest in the new version.
Let's
I wanna learn more
go.
about the Marachose Hunters.
Perfect, then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is categorized as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat.
Pistolet?
Now, her normal attack
I've
deals
never heard that
physical
before.
damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
I love attacks like that.
Also, Clorinde has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
Clorinde is using the Bond of Life mechanic, similar to Arlecchino.
a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sigewienne.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorinde, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorinde's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clorinde's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clorinde can unleash 2 different types of special attacks.
You're behind in your
Her
Genshin
normal attacks
quests?
will be converted into swift
So
hunt
am
pistolet
I,
attacks. And her
Murderlane.
elemental skill will be
I'm still
converted
in
into a lunging
Sumeru.
attack,
I just stepped
Impale
into the
Night.
desert for the first time.
It looks like Clorinde gains a bond of life during
I'm
her
a little
elemental
bit
skill.
behind,
Does
too.
the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks increase Clorande's Bond of Life. And her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the Bond of Life.
Wait,
I
so
think that we
she
will probably
accumulates the
continue the
bond with one
Archon
hand
quest
and then clears it with
either
the other?
Sunday
That's
or
a really good
Tuesday
explanation.
night.
Yeah, Clorande's special attacks
I
have
think that's
different
our plan.
effects depending on the value of her Bond of Life. So when her Bond of Life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her Bond of Life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE.
God,
and
this
deals
voice
higher
actress
damage.
is
Gotcha,
killing
I get
it.
So
They are
Clorinde
killing
is
it.
meant to use her pistolet to
Her
accumulate
voice
a bond
is
of
so
life
like
and then
energetic.
use it
She has so
toward
much
it once
energy.
it reaches a certain
Very
amount.
dynamic.
That way, both attacks benefit each other.
Very
Bingo!
cool.
Though you should
I love her
remember
voice.
The effect of one of Clorande's unique talents. So when she's in the night vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her
A
lunging
really
attack,
interesting mechanic,
Impale the Knight,
actually.
will be converted
Yeah,
into a bond
I'm
of
still a
life.
little bit lost.
This unique talent allows different healing effects.
I
to
got
alter the
confused on
pacing of
like
Clorande's
what
gameplay.
is the
So travelers
elemental
can
skill.
experiment with a
Like they were
variety
showing
of
something
different
on
tactical
screen,
combinations.
but it
That's
wasn't the
cool.
elemental
Also,
skill, and I got
although
kind of
Clorinde
confused.
is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose
And Bond of Life is high,
So,
Impale the
during her
Knight will have a
elemental
larger
burst, Last
AoE
Lightfall,
and deal
Clorinde
greater
draws on her
damage.
Marashose Hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a Bond of Life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool. But if that power is designed to fight monsters, is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point.
You let
I think
quests
Clorinde just has
pile
to
up for
adjust
daily
the,
quests.
force
I
that
think
she
that's a
puts behind
cool
those
idea.
blows.
I think that's a
That makes
good
sense.
idea.
Also, Clorinde
I should
can
probably
draw
do
on the
that.
strength of her companions after unlocking her
I should
passive
probably
talent,
do that.
Dark Shattering Flame.
Do side quests
Man,
count
that sounds
as commissions?
So, when a nearby party member
Like world
triggers
quests
an
and stuff?
electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Clorinde also has another
Fiorina!
passive talent called
Fiorina
Lawful
spotted.
Remuneration.
Oh, they're
If
showing
her
off
Bond of
the
Life is
synergy
greater
between
than or equal
Fiorina
to a certain
and
percentage,
Clorinde.
then a
I
change
think
in her
that
Bond of Life
Fiorina is going to
value will
rerun.
increase her
I think they're
core
about to
fright.
confirm it. That's the
right.
second
And while she's in the
Fiorina
night
spotting
vigil state, the percentage of
on the
healing
stream
converted
today.
into a Bond of Life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorinde a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clorinde can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
So awesome. I'm sure
It
the
sounds like
travelers will be
when
eager
Bond
to
of
use
Life
her
is
to
low,
uncover
her pistol
treasure,
shots get
defeat
better
monsters,
damage.
and of course,
When it's high, her
uphold
charge
justice.
attacks get
Not
buffed.
necessarily in that
Yeah,
order.
that's what it made it sound like.
Clorinde is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some.
I
interest
am
outside
like
of work. I mean, she's
a
always accepting
reading
cosmetic
learner.
products
You know,
from
I absorb
Sigewienne
information the
and making
best.
Sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Like by
Aw, and
reading
yeah,
the
of course
information.
she does.
And so I've been getting
Clorinde is
confused
an
because like
active member
the
of the tabletop troupe during
what
her
they
off hours.
say
So,
here
in
at the bottom
version
hasn't
4.7,
always
travelers won't just have
coincided
the
with
chance to learn more
the
about
video
Marashose
that they're
Hunters
playing.
during her story quest, the Raparia chapter. They'll also get to join
When Bond of
Clorinde
Life is
on a
high,
very
she has
special
higher
tabletop troupe
AoE
adventure.
attack. That makes sense.
Woo! I love TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah. And,
Oh, that's her
with all
story
of
quest?
That is all the information that I have to share
Her
about
story
Clorinde.
quest is like a
So,
TTRPG?
next up,
Wait,
let's
what?
introduce our adorable little Sigewienne. Oh,
Sigewienne!
Sorry,
Little
too
bean
excited. Hold
Sigewienne.
on. We gotta look at her demo first.
yes.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
Hello,
But
please,
it's just as
Sigewienne.
important to take care of your mind.
So true. Honestly, she cooked. So true.
Hold still.
Her animation, she's so cute. She can protect me, please.
Might feel a little prick.
Oh, unfortunately, that's another thing that I'm not sure I like about Sigewienne's gameplay is like I don't like those like channel characters where you press the button and then like point it at people. I don't like those. I don't like those characters.
Legs dangling in the air.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so
Getting revenge on
cute.
Hydro Abyss
Those
mages
bubbles
with
are so big.
Sigewienne.
Her kit looks really
enact her
fun.
revenge.
But if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Yeah, the thing is freaking huge.
Sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Sigewienne wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
I'll have to take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigewienne.
For sure.
Sigewienne, the little
caring
bean.
and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sigewienne is a hydro bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks.
Okay, let's see if I can focus
Third
this time.
attack, Sigewienne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take
Okay.
their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She
I
can
like-
make
okay,
aim
I like that.
shots
That's pretty
using her
cool.
charged attack. Once the shot is held and fully charged, Sigewienne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to
Why
release
is she
her
holding
arrow.
it for so long?
Oh, and also, Sigewienne uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members. Well,
How do
except
we
for
do that?
Sigewienne
Is that her
herself.
elemental
Sigewienne
skill?
will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Bolstering bubble bomb. Bolstering
Travelers
bubble
could have
bomb.
a
Bolstering
blowing
bubble
contest
bomb.
With their Sigewiennes. Would that be great? You can have that
Oh,
idea for
it's
free.
exactly like blowing bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Guys,
Ooh.
it's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the hydro
You can tell she cares.
See,
about
like,
her
are we
bedside
still on
manner
the
is
same
so
ability? Are we still on the
Hey,
same
wait a second,
ability?
are those
It
the
feels
orbs
like
that
there's
nibble
like
at drops?
47
It looks
things
like
that are
Sigewienne
going on.
creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble, and it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them. How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigewienne understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water
Elemental
droplets.
skill.
And Sigewienne
So that
can
wasn't
give
even
herself a bond
no,
of
that
life
wasn't
by
even her
absorbing
E-skill.
it. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewienne can regain some elemental
What
energy
button do you
based
press
on
to
the
do all that
value
other
of the
stuff?
bond of life.
So Sigewienne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewienne. After she unlocks her talent, detailed diagnosis, thorough treatment, Sigewienne's
She was
healing will be
losing
increased based
life
on the total bond of life values
while
across
she was
all the
ulting? Did you
characters
see
in her
that?
party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sigewienne will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
I just,
I mean, hey, she
unfortunately,
just wants
right?
everyone to
I
be
just don't
as
like this
healthy as
like channeling
possible.
gameplay.
right?
Like I didn't
Sigewienne
like it
wants
on
every
Nouvellette
patient to get a
when I
proper
played
amount of
his
rest.
character trial
After unlocking her
either,
passive talent
and so I
requires
just don't know.
appropriate
I just don't know
rest.
if I would like it if I
Unleashing her
pulled for
elemental skill will also
Sigewienne.
trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
I don't think it's very
This effect will grant her a
engaging.
hydro damage
You know, I
bonus
don't. I
and
just.
several stacks of
It feels like I press a button and then I hold it in one place for a few seconds. I don't think I like it.
Elemental skills. Sigewienne can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sigewienne and Clorinde's kids.
Folks, what do we think about the
That
bond
sure was a
of
lot
life?
information, though.
Oh yeah.
Mechanic.
Wait to see these abilities in action.
Seems like
And travelers
seems a little
won't just
overwhelming.
be limited to the play styles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melusines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewienne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration.
Ooh, let's go.
Sigewienne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Folks, I moved my mic a little bit
Cool.
closer. Does
That
this
seems
sound
like
better?
a skill that would come in handy, though.
Does it sound a little bit better?
Always looking out for us.
I changed my
Nice
seat
head
position
nurse.
today. My neck was hurting.
Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sigewienne and other Melazines?
I am not familiar with what a
I think her
melazine
appearance
is.
and her
I
interests
haven't
definitely
reached
stand
Fontaine
out.
yet.
Like, if you ignore the
I don't know.
tail
I don't know
and
what's
the
going
feelers
on.
her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans.
She's
And
a
Sigewienne
smart
seems to care the
beam.
most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melazines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigewienne's does. You're all bringing up great points.
Let's
Don't you
go.
think that Sigewienne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
Yippee!
That's
I
awesome.
bet that'll be
Hey,
really, really
speaking of
cute.
story quests, didn't travelers meet
Hey,
a
Sethos
mysterious
mentioned.
youngster last version?
Sethos
Sometime
mentioned.
during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers
Folks,
will now
did
have
anybody
the
get to play
opportunity to
Sino's
add
story
him to
quest?
their
Was it good?
parties.
Did you have
He
fun?
recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around.
I just met
So,
Sino
Zach,
in
why don't
my
you
playthrough of
introduce
Genshin Impact.
Oh, me? Okay then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
We just stepped into the
You're always
desert.
asking why. You end up thinking yourself into a corner.
It's
Sometimes
meh? Oh
it's
no.
better to let go. Give me some space.
Two bow users in one version. Let's go. And Clorinde also has like that, like a range mechanic with her pistolet.
Oh,
Whoa.
That was the shortest character demo I've ever seen in my life. They're throwing that
He
boy
looks
to the
amazing.
wolves.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
You gonna play it soon,
Sethos
Murderling? I
didn't
hope you have
just get
fun.
power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back
Is
of
his
his
arrow
hand.
going through the
And
enemies?
he
Yeah,
always
I
knows
noticed
where to
that
find
in the
best
very, very
regional
first
specialties.
region trailer.
Yeah, you probably
Like,
know where this is
it
going, but I'll say
does
it
appear to
anyway.
have a piercing
When
effect.
Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Oh, I gotta get him.
Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life.
4 stars
and
get the
carries
toss
weight
every
of some
time. Many
ancient
such
legacy.
cases, right?
To
Throw
me,
him
it
right
seems
out.
like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be like really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His
Okay.
responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic.
So what, did he just like
In fact,
spawn
his
in the story
personality
during
is a huge
Sino's
help in
story
getting
quest?
along with other people.
So
You know,
wait,
did they
that
like
sounds like-
open up the
Are you
curtain
saying
and
he's
he
a
walked
social
out?
Butterfly?
Hey, I've been here studying
guess.
all along.
He's a pretty busy
that what
guy,
happened?
and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
Let's see it.
Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its 2nd level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies,
Piercing
dealing
shot,
electro
yep.
damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes
Electro
elemental energy
Tainari
while
with
firing
extra
aim shot.
steps?
what?
Yeah,
I
you're
pulled
right on.
Tainari off the
That's
standard
why
banner the other
Sethos
day.
has an
I still
elemental
haven't popped
skill
in
that
and
helps
checked him out.
Restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an
Oops.
ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage.
Awkward.
And it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged superconductor.
I saw a post the other day.
Electro swirl,
Somebody
quicken,
said that they thought
aggravate, or
Tainari was
hyperbloom
the
reaction.
best standard 5-star in Genshin Impact. What do folks think about that?
For firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient
He's
ritual
also a
that was
Sumeru
passed down from
specialist
King Geshet's
finder.
era.
We like that.
He will enter the Twilight Meditation
Oh, we need
state,
that.
converting his normal
He is? You
attacks
think
to
he is the best
enemy-piercing
standard
dust
5-star?
bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Totally? Really?
That's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow piercing shot. Only it
You
doesn't
love
take as much time to
Tainari?
fire.
I've liked Tainari in the story. The way he helps Kale is so cute.
Between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course.
Dude, I hope folks don't think that I'm moving full time to the other game that shall remain waveless, nameless, and I'm like still super into Genshin Impact.
It's a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
You'd never be upset with a Tainari 50-50 loss?
Use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Clorinde.
Sethos' E is useless, basically. I was yapping, honestly. I don't know what it is. I know that I'm gonna get him
Nice. I
anyway,
wonder what the next one's gonna be. Let's get it.
but I don't know like if I'd ever use him.
It looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are
Yippee!
you guys looking at me?
Well,
Oh, next mission?
secrets are
Yeah.
kind of your area of expertise.
Day and sleep time.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Here we go.
Let's
So here
see
we
it. Let's see
Archon
it.
Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story. Will
Archon
available
Quest
in version
update.
4.7.
Archon
Travelers
Quest
will
update in
finally reunite
4.7.
with Dainsleif, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah. And
Archon
also,
Quest
I,
update.
got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Wait, that's crazy.
This time, Aether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't.
Whoa.
Just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me.
For
These are important
Dainsleif.
secrets the travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely.
She
contain
threw
their
so much
excitement,
shade at
so
Ether right there. She did.
I will throw you a bone to help tide you
She
over
did.
until the next update. I'll be sharing a special surprise with you.
Wait. Is this what I think it is?
I love surprises.
Is this the animation?
You'll know very soon, I promise.
Oh, come on.
First, we need to introduce the event wishes.
Banners.
Okay?
Banner updates.
In the first phase of version 4.7, Clorinde and Alhaitham will be featured in
Okay.
the event wishes.
As well as Sethos.
Sethos will be the new 4-star unit that appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Sigewienne and Farina.
Oh.
And because there's never enough,
No.
a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
2 new characters back to back, right? So brutal.
Okay. I've made y'all wait long
Oh,
enough.
so brutal, dude.
Let's bring out the surprise.
What's the surprise?
Let's go.
Is this the anime update? It has to be. This has to be the animation. It is. This is the animation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, it looks so pretty. Lumine. She looks so pretty. Aether spotted. Aether mentioned. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How long do you think this is? Oh, I hope this is a long animation. So far, this is really, really cool. The reason I'm asking about how long it is. Oh, what is this song? Oh my gosh. Wait, the music is so pretty. It's their parallel journeys. It's the travelers' parallel journeys. Don't be sad, Lumine. This is so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Paimon, sleep. Ayaka moment? Is Dainsleif meant to be like lurking so almost like menacingly? Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. And look how Aether is like on the left side of the screen. You know, he takes up like the left 2/3 of the screen. Oh my gosh. This music is amazing. Snow?
Have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you
Paimon. Paimon's still the best travel guide.
I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost.
Wait, where are we walking off to? The 2 stars. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Wait, that was so amazing. That was so amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like cry. I'm gonna cry. That was just, the song was amazing, the animation was amazing. Showing their parallel journeys, the 2 sides of the same coin. Because your sibling, right, took a very similar trip through Teyvat before you did, whichever one you selected, right? That was just absolutely amazing. I don't even know what to say. Hello, please, Gramio. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for giving us all the codes. I really, really appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, folks. They announced the anime in 2022. We've yet to get an update on it. I don't know. That just seemed like an animation, right? That just seemed like a one-off animation. But I'm curious to see what else they have to say. I'm curious, like, this animation must be directly related to the upcoming Archon quest in 4.7, the Dainsleif quest. Oh my gosh, I have to catch up, dude. I'm so far behind. I'm stuck in freaking Sumeru. Hoyo hitting us hard with this one? Yeah, Hoyo, that was amazing, okay? That was beautiful, folks. That was so freaking good. That was so good. Hello, please, Alyssa. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Hello, please. I'm still awake. I did take a nap, though. I did take a nap earlier, though, folks. After our stream last night, I did take a nap. I slept for about 2 hours.
Welcome back, travelers.
Hello, please.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, yes, bring on the challenge. I'm
New
so
events?
ready. Dun, dun, dun.
You good? Forgot the live stream was today? Yeah, it kind of snuck up on us, right?
Seems pretty
Been a busy
intriguing.
week.
Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt library.
It's been a busy
and
week.
They've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Y'all are going to talk about that masterpiece? No, right? They just skipped right over
The
it.
coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot
Alyssa,
different
if
than what
you
I
didn't get to
imagined.
see the animation, they just premiered it. Like, you got to go check it out. It was absolutely amazing.
I would live there.
Please.
So travelers will encounter
certain
a
that was-
concierge in the area who calls
I'm sorry if I
himself
mispronounced
Wolfie.
this. Eimer singing. I've never heard of her before, but that song, that piece of music
He is
was
also a poet.
absolutely amazing. It was
That
so
guest
good.
will hopefully
What the
put on
heck
a
is that? Pom Pom
magnificent performance by
Honkai Star
becoming
Rail?
the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the imaginary
Yeah, they're acting like it
theater
didn't happen. They
challenge.
just walked. They're just walking right through.
But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types
Okay, so this
will be
is a
allowed to
character
participate. So travelers will have to
trial
select
event.
characters
Very,
who
very
meet the
cool.
requirements of the challenge.
I like these events because as like a sort of
But
new
what if we
player,
don't
right?
have
I get
enough
to try out a whole
characters in
bunch of
our
different
roster
characters.
who meet the requirements.
Right?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each
Right, I mean,
challenge.
that was obvious.
Trial characters will be provided for travelers
You need
that
that
are
thing as a
missing any of those
plush
characters.
immediately?
And
Yeah, me
travelers
too.
can also
Freaking
invite
cute.
special guest characters to participate in the challenges.
Watch it
that
after the
aren't
stream.
restricted
Well,
by the
I
event
really,
requirements.
really appreciate you
In
being here.
addition,
I hope you're having a
travelers
good
can also designate
morning
a
so
certain
far.
number
It's
of
very, very good to
characters
see
as
you.
supports for their
Folks,
friends.
I know we didn't
They
like
can also
announce
select their friends supporting
very far in
characters to
advance or
join their
anything
own
that we were
team.
doing a live stream. I'm never like, I'm rarely sure if we're gonna do one or not,
Who would say no
but
to
I
support
really,
each
really,
other
really
in
appreciate
stage
everybody being here.
conference,
I
helping
hope
each
everybody's
other.
having fun.
And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Folks, you could, if you
So
go
you're
to the
saying those
premiere,
buffs aren't just
if you
active
go to
during
the
the
stream on
challenge
YouTube, you can scroll back
kidding.
and
Wait, okay,
watch
the main behind the theater must
watch
be
all the
super
stuff.
powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
Okay.
R&R.
Folks, I'm gonna be so real.
So when you
It's cool
select your
that
characters,
we
you
can
have to
try
pay
out all the
attention
different
to how well
characters
they work
throughout the event and
together,
stuff. But like,
and
let's be
also
so
how
for
well
real,
they can
right?
fill in
Like,
for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also
we
mention that not all selected
button mash
characters
until we
will
get our
immediately
preba
appear in your
gems,
team.
or at least
Some
I do.
characters can only be
You know,
gathered by
the
progressing
finer
through the story.
details of
They can formally
these
be
combat
added to
events,
your team
I
at
am
the
not
end of an
particularly
Imaginarium Theater
interested
battle,
in.
or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool.
If you are interested
So
in it,
assembling your team is part
I
of
hope
the
you enjoy it.
challenge.
I hope you have a lot of
which
fun.
makes
I
it
hope
even more
you
fun.
think it's really
But
cool.
Let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Okay.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during
800
each stage.
primos. Yeah, look at
They'll
all
be
those
able to
primos.
obtain different levels of performance medals that
Let's
correspond
go.
with the
Hey,
difficulty of the challenge.
whoever's hook it up,
These medals can
bro.
be displayed
They're like,
on their
look, we're gonna release 2 new characters
That's
and
not all,
Fiorina,
right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals.
but we'll give you
during
lots
this
of
event,
prima gems
which they
to
can
play with
exchange
too.
with Wolfie the Concierge.
Did they reveal the
In
banners yet or
return,
not? Yes,
travelers
phase
will
1
receive
is
special poses for their
Clorinde
characters
and
when taking
Alhaitham. This phase 2 is Sigewienne and Fiorina.
Cool pictures. I am excited. to see
Sigewienne
new
and
poses.
Fiorina, stage
Me
2.
too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginary.
Hey, more
Theater is
poses,
updated.
more
Yes.
photographs.
And finally,
I like
each
this.
performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one
Sethos
has a
is on
different
phase
number
1
of challenges.
also. Yes,
Higher
so
difficulty
true.
levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
You gotta
As Wolfie the
pull for
Concierge
Clorinde if
likes
you
to
want
say,
some Sethos.
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can you be so
It's
cute?
amazing.
I don't know. Somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Hey,
Just
they
said
know
the
what we're here
magic
for.
word.
They know what we're about.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 primo gems to 800 primo gems.
Hey, yo!
Yes.
That is
More
fantastic.
information will be available across Genshin Impact
That is a huge buff.
social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh,
That is
the
a huge
background is
buff.
changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing simulation.
What is this?
I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of
Oh,
those
this is an
monster
event. You can
fighting
earn a
events.
cloud forged bow,
Sort of. Travelers won't be engaging
a
monsters
bow,
directly. Instead,
and like a
they'll be able
book.
to command monsters to
Weapon?
fight in a cooperative simulation.
Ooh.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied
Look,
by representatives from
we
Mondstadt's
take
Knights of Favonius,
what
Inazuma's
we get
Yashiro
in the
Commission,
game,
Sumeru's
no
Core
matter
30,
why,
and
right?
Fontaine's
No matter
Special
what
Patrol.
the reason is,
Their
like
joint
anytime a
exercise is
developer
intended
wants to
improve military tactics
improve
across the
the
continent.
game, improve the rewards, improve
Making this event sound
the
really
events.
That was my official
Okay,
voice.
you know, like that works
I'm just
for
doing
me.
my best.
I
As
saw
was
someone
saying,
call it yesterday
you can
Apollo
play two
gems.
different kinds of scenarios
Apollo
in the
gems, like we
event.
take
Assault
Apollo
scenarios
gems
and defense
for sure.
scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations.
I like
and
free
deploy
stuff.
the best units for completing the challenge.
I sure
In
do.
assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once
Do
the
event
scenario
weapons? That's what it
begins,
looks
the
like.
unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and
What it looks like.
I don't know if you can.
It looks like a
relax when these things
catalyst.
are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
I forgot what like the book thing is that they help
I'm
that they
gonna give
hold.
this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
Oh.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
know. I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like Mighty churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
I had my headphones up so loud. I was probably shouting. I was probably shouting in lowercase in everybody's
defense
ears.
scenarios,
I'm
you need to
sorry.
deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat
I was
units
excited.
and
It was pretty fun.
frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include...
What is this? Is this like a auto battler event? Prima gems? Okay.
And a 4-star bow, Cloud Forge.
A crown of insight, 4-star bow, cloud forge. So what's the other thing? The cam and laws of cable?
We're introducing another combat-related event.
Did they say what the
Endless Most martial.
the other thing was?
I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in Endless Form's Most Martial, travelers will have to
Refinement material for the bow, apparently?
rules of each
Does
stage.
does it need its own thing? Does it need its own refinement material?
Affected by the
Oh, refinement material. Refinement material. I thought it was talking about I thought we were talking about like
Now, once they satisfy
weapon
the requirements,
upgrade.
they'll be able to earn
You know, like how Arlecchino's weapon needs stuff from the golems in
So
oh my
this
gosh,
is
what's
one
it
of those
called?
challenges that requires you to strategize.
The new region in Fontaine, the new island in Fontaine.
Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a
Pelticore,
rather
right?
unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, ascension material. Yeah, I thought I was like the 4-star event bow needs its own ascension material. What the heck is this?
This cannon was modified by a Fontanian
That makes sense though
engineer.
that
It's
it
now just a
needs
toy cannon that you
special
can use to fire
refinement items. That does make sense. Yeah, petrichor. Petrichor. Is that what I
Why not
said?
indeed, if that's the
Was I
case?
at least pretty close?
Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to
It was
destroy
one of
as
those
many
things where I
target
could
balls
like
as
see the
possible within
word
the
in
time
my
limit.
mind, but I
They'll even be
couldn't
rewarded for their
I
trouble.
couldn't say it out loud.
In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed. So, Be sure to check
Canon
it out for
event is
yourselves
back.
in the new update.
Very.
You guys,
It sure does appear to be so.
The old school arcade games, because I'm an old school. I'm just old. Anyway.
Pew pew.
It's like, oh no.
Looks pretty fun. Dude, I am so far behind in my Genshin events. I haven't done any simulated universes in Star Rail. I've logged in every day, but I cannot claim that I've done all my commissions this week. But I have logged in every day. It's true.
Mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal. You can do it.
This looks kind of fun.
Warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration.
Hey, this looks kind of fun.
If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
Oh, I like that.
But
Wait,
hey,
I
don't
like
worry,
that. That looks
travelers
fun.
Can take advantage of adventure
I like
techniques
stuff
to
like
gain
this. I like
special
when you
buffs.
dodge
So
obstacles
these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier
that are
to
coming
deal with.
towards you. I like
You'll
that.
also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
Good morning, Piffles. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Speaking
It's
of
very, very good to
strategy,
see you.
The new version will be adding more updates to the Genius
Dude, I need to play
Information
TCG. I really need to, like,
Travelers can look forward to
truthfully
character
check out the
cards, monster
TCG.
cards, and action cards.
Oh, do you see
Also,
Fiorina?
more NPCs will be ready to challenge travelers in the open world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
Oh, they could take a challenge.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that
Let's
was a lot of
go.
information. Let's take a
Woo,
break while we
Fiorina
take a look
TCG.
at the last
Parentheses.
redemption
I
code.
don't play the
See you
TCG.
soon.
Okay, one final code. One final code, presumably, right? Presumably. BS3DLYAFVAUH. Oh my gosh, I didn't type it in caps lock. I didn't type it in caps lock. Oh no. Robin, what the heck are you doing? Robin? What are you doing? Dude? Dude, the special event has been 47 minutes long so far. This is like a pretty long one, right? Are we to know if it's a code, if it's in lowercase, right? I know. I'm such a bad, silly shinobi. My bad. You know, a series of gibberish. What on earth could that possibly be? I don't know. It has been a stack stream. No, there's been like a lot of content, lots of cool stuff to see. I'm glad it's long, like I'm not complaining. The more time I get to spend with you all, the more fun we have. So very, very cool. I think that the timing of all of this live stream, all these announcements worked out really, really well, right? I think perhaps Genshin had lost a bit, perhaps like even just like a little bit of space in people's brains, And so I think that the release of this live stream, when it did, right, I think that was really, really smart and really, really effective. I think that a lot of people are going to be talking about Genshin Impact over the weekend.
And we're
back, everybody.
We're back.
Hello,
We're
please.
back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Okay.
Please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Okay.
And now for some
Shout out to the new
really
travelers,
exciting
even
news.
newer than me.
Travelers max resin will be increased from 160
Yep,
to
we knew about this.
200.
Very cool. We like this. We like this.
Nice.
Very cool. I think they could do
You might
better.
notice from the video
know?
that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations.
Yeah.
Be sure to check them out for
Upgraded
yourselves
amount of
in-game.
friends list. We like that. We like that. I can have more Shinobins as friends.
All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today.
Okay.
Bye, travelers.
What? What?
Yeah, right?
Wait.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things to say. No, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Sigewienne in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is. With
This
her
part
pills
is
and her
always so
adorable
endearing,
little
like, because
syringe.
these characters probably aren't going to get to come back to do the special program again,
Same
right?
here
So
to
it's
everything
fun
that
to
Sarah
listen
said.
to
It's
them
such an honor to join the
geek
cast.
out
I'm
and be so excited.
that Clorinde is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun, like meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Whoa!
No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys,
Any
I
NATLAN
have
info?
not been playing
I
this
don't
game for
know. It's
years,
not
and
over
so,
yet.
While Dainsleif is a man of mystery.
It is not over
this
yet.
game, so much of it is a mystery to me, and you
No,
guys
it
were
is
so
not.
welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh, shut
Are
up.
you guys a gateway?
Ooh,
Shut
Did
up.
that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Let's go! Let's go. I assume that both of the travelers speak, right? Aether
Awesome.
and
Well,
Lumine?
thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in
Think you might get a sneak peek at the end? Well, this is the end. Let's see. Hoyoverse? Hoyoverse, there's something. Wait. Wait, what is this? Is this NATLAN? Oh my gosh, it's NATLAN. Oh my gosh, this is it. The red rocks? Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Wait, it's so beautiful. Wait, lava? Lava? Oh my god. Wow, that creature looks so cool. Look at that, that thing looks so cool. Here, pan out, let us see more. Let us see more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow.